Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Mark's Tech. So in today's video, I want to go ahead and talk about the OnePlus 8. I love OnePlus, okay? I've always loved OnePlus ever since I tried out the very first OnePlus device in my life, which was the OnePlus 7 Pro. Then I went and got the OnePlus 7T, and that was just amazing, okay? I totally loved it, and I got this thing in about an hour ago. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Well, I mean, I already unboxed it, but let's go ahead and show you guys the unboxing. So immediately, as always, OnePlus kind of stuck with the backing design of similar to the OnePlus 7 Pro that I remember. So it is a matte kind of surface, but you still get fingerprints on the entire back. It's not like the Pixel 4, for example, where it was a complete like matte design and there were no fingerprints at all. This will carry some fingerprints, as you guys can probably see. Actually, I don't think you can see that. But there are fingerprints, trust me. And I don't know what it is, but I know the screen is curved. They stuck with the original kind of curving of the display. Definitely not like, where is it? Definitely not like the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. The Ultra, it doesn't curve as much as this. But for some reason, I'm not really getting any accidental touches at all. So this does not have the 120 Hz display like the big brother, the 8 Pro. But honestly, 90 Hz in my opinion is good enough, okay? When you're going from 60 to 90, you can see that. Like, that's a clear difference. And even I know people that say they can't notice a difference. Why are you mowing your lawn right as I'm doing my video? Go ahead, I'll wait. So going from 60 to 90 is obvious, but going from 90 to 120, not many people can really notice a difference. I mean, you have to be like a gamer, I want to say, to notice a difference from 90 to 120. So when I'm using this at 90 and I'm using my Galaxy S20 Ultra at 120, I promise I do not notice a difference. I've showed this to my brother. He also didn't notice a difference. I showed it to my sister, didn't notice a difference. So it's safe to say that you're not going to be really missing out on getting the 8, just the 8, not the 8 Pro. If you're going to be looking for that fluid display, you're still going to get a bunch of fluidity from the 8. The one thing that kind of sucks is that the 8 does not have wireless charging, but the 8 Pro does. And it sucks because we're used to having wireless charging on both options of phones. But OnePlus, what OnePlus is doing makes sense. The 8 doesn't have it, but the 8 Pro does have it. So there is a lot more things to justify going up to the Pro model than not going up to the Pro model. So if you want that wireless charging, if you want that 120 Hz refresh rate, then yeah, you're gonna have to go up to the 8 Pro. So it makes sense why they didn't want to include wireless charging on the normal 8, because then that wouldn't really differentiate it from the Pro model. But it still kind of sucks because I'm a big fan of wireless charging. I have it all around the house. But yeah, guys, let me go ahead and play around with this thing for a little bit. I will do an update videos as time goes on to see how this phone is performing, to see how the camera is. I will compare this camera against the iPhone SE 2020, against the Galaxy S20 Ultra if you guys want, and even I still got my S10 Plus if you guys want to see a video on that. Overall, I love it. It's the typical OnePlus. It's a typical OnePlus phone. You can change how the toggles look like. You can change the color of the toggles, the shape of the toggles. It almost feels like you're not even running an operating system that came from the manufacturer. It almost feels like you just downloaded a third-party operating system like Nova Launcher, for example. I don't know, I kind of dig it. So I'm gonna go ahead and play around with this thing, and then I will do some update videos like I said. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please click that like button, and if you are new here, consider subscribing. This was Mark from Mark's Tech. Adios.